All right, so second practice video here. So the first song we're gonna do is the song we did in class today, Cuckoo, I think. We'll do the first line first, or the first set, and we'll do the second set. First thing is there's a 3/4 time signature, so there's 3 beats in each measure. So yeah, we'll start off just clapping it out, and then we'll practice with the notes, fingering, and then we'll go ahead and attempt to play it. So to go 1 and 2. Oh no, that's not how you do it. It's yeah, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. Oh, restart that. Messed up. All right, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 1 and 2, 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's just the beat itself, and then the fingering. So the new note that we got to bring in is the high D, high D. So it's pretty much the middle finger right here, but you don't cover the back hole right there. So you're just covering it, the middle finger right there. So technically it's like this, you go like that. That's the high D. Then you could tell that it's a C because it goes an octave down. So this is the high D. So it goes an octave down, so that's the C. The C's, you cover the back hole, pretty much. All right, so we'll start off with just doing the fingering. So it's, I don't know if you can see it, but we'll start off like this, but let's go. Okay, so it's D and 1, so B, then D again, back to B, then A, B, A, B, for 3 for the whole note, for the whole measure, and then it's pretty much the same thing again for the second measure, or for the second line. Start off with the D, B, back to D, back to B, A, B, A, and then end with the G. So it's the first line ends with B, second line ends with G. So B, G. Then we go down to the third line. So we have to start off with an A. So A, B, then C is middle finger, back hole closed, and then back down to A, B, B, C again, then end with the high D. Then you go high D, B, high D, B, and then C, like that. Or no, sorry, C is with the hole closed, and then B, A, and then you end with G. So we'll try playing this right now, so we'll get a good beat going. 1, 2, ready, and mess up there. That was supposed to be C. The D is with, the C is with the hole closed. So we'll start that measure, that line again. So 1, 2, ready, and I'll start that over, my bad. 1, 2, ready, and nope. Yeah, that's an A. Sorry, my bad. So 1, 2, ready, and so that's the first stance. We can do the second one right now. Might as well do it. So obviously the second one's gonna sound a little different, but when you bring the two together, it's gonna harmonize and it's gonna sound really nice. So the second one, you start off with starts with a B. So we go 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So yeah. All right. Then the notes on that one are obviously a little different. So the first note is the B. So instead of a D, high D with the hole being uncovered, it's B. So back hole covered with the very top one. So it goes B, G, B, G. Then that next note on Cuckoo, it's a low D if I'm not mistaken. So it'd be all three. So not this very bottom one, but all three of these right here covered, plus the back. And just to reference back to the notes, the low D is, it's the back hole, top three, bottom three, but not this very bottom one, not the fourth one. And then D, D, then you end with G. And then you go to the third stance, it's low D, G, A, back to low D, G, G, A, and then B. And then for the last four measures, B, G, high D, so like that, not the whole, but just the middle one. B, G, high D again, and then A, G, low D, and then end with G. Oh, there you go, end with G. So let's go ahead and try playing it. Okay, so 1, 2, ready, and. And see, I messed up because that one I wasn't putting enough, like when we learned in class today, it's not two, it's toe. Like toe, you gotta like pretty much open your jaw a little bit. So it should, so if you do, the difference sounds pretty, you can tell the difference. So if you're doing two, that's not low D. Low D, you want to get your open your jaw a little bit more, so you're gonna want to go like this, and we go. So can you tell the difference? So like that, that's what you want to hear. So we'll start it over again. So 1, 2, ready, and. See, did it again. That transition is really hard because you really gotta like. So we'll do that line again. So 1, 2, ready, and. Then. That's C. So start that one again. 1, 2, ready, and. So yeah, so that's Cuckoo. Look at the time, it's hit 10 minutes already. That's perfect timing to do both. But I know, so pretty much what we've learned in class is B, A, G, and then we've learned C, middle one, covered. D is pretty much the same one again, but whole uncovered. And then we've learned E, which is these right here. So E sounds like this. So, whoa. That's E right there. This is low D. Well, definitely not covering the holes, but must be doing something wrong. Hold on a second. There you go. That doesn't sound good. I don't know what's wrong. That's definitely me. Like I said, it's not the instrument, it's me, so. That sounds better. It definitely was me. I don't think I was covering the holes good enough. But yeah, so that's my next practice. That was my most recent practice video. Thank you.